So, there is one comment from Martin. What's the difference between declaring who you want to be or just positive affirmations? There's a huge difference. Positive affirmations are something that you need to convince yourself of something that isn't really true. So it's all in the feeling. You got to feel who you want to be, not just say who you want to be. You have to jump into the path of who you want to be. Declare yourself a superstar and start acting like a superstar. So there's the difference. You can't just, like for me being a non-smoker, first of all, when you start saying things in your mind that you believe to be true, you have to actually believe what it is you're saying, or you're just going to be convincing yourself of something you know is next to impossible. So the types of sort of affirmations you gotta say are things that you actually believe in yourself. It's all about your belief systems. So if I go around and say I'm a non-smoker when I believe I'm not, then no matter how many times I say it, it ain't gonna mean a damn thing. But when I say I'm a non-smoker because I happen to believe I am a non-smoker, I happen to believe there's a cause to why I smoke, I happen to know exactly what it is. It is a lack of belief in self, that I know I have this life mission, and I'm not believing that I can accomplish that. And as long as I have this smoking addiction, it's in my face that there's still more I need to change. There's still something within the back of my mind that I still need to transform. Now, the process of fixing it has been my whole past year. That I had to do something, change my life in some way that helped me develop that belief system. I can tell that I'm somewhat depressed, and I'm pretty sure most people are these days because, you know, at the end of the day, you can feel really great about your life, but let's look at the global experience. What's there to feel good about? How powerless do you feel about that? And that's somewhat depressing. So it's like, you got to pull out the deepest, best part about you and believe you can make a difference. And when you believe in yourself that much, that you are the solution to it, whatever it is you're paying attention to, whatever it is that's bothering you, whatever it is that's depressing you, you have the answer in you. So if this global experience is something that is depressing me to the point where I want to smoke when I know smoking will kill me, then that means I have the solution to it. So it's like, okay, do other people see the same thing I see? And it's like, I ain't the leader of anybody. We all got to be doing this shit. Y'all got to believe in yourself enough that you are the solution. If you can recognize something that's wrong, you are the solution to it. So at the end of the day, you could say, I am the solution, but if you have in these little voices in the back of your head that says, no, you're not, you're just an idiot, then no, you're not, you're just an idiot, is how you will walk and talk and interact and react. You know, so it's declaring something is so much different than a positive affirmation, because when you declare yourself to be something, that's when you actually have to jump into it. What does it look like? You know, if I'm the solution to the problem, and it's a global problem, we need, from what I see, it's just shared information. We all have fragments of information, pieces of a puzzle, and those pieces of the puzzle just aren't making any sense. So it's, like WikiLeaks, they say it's such a big bad thing. It's like, it don't matter whether it's true or false. It matters that we gain the information about a lot of different things, and every single piece of information is going to have contradictions. So we have to be masters at saying, well, this is contradicting that, so this can't be true. And keep it always open, because maybe something will show up that says it's true. Now, with my laptop breaking down, this is something that everybody needs to do. You can think that it's outside forces, you can think it's your computer, you can think it anything you want, but ultimately, I'm the one that didn't want my keyboard to work. When you sit back and take responsibility for everything that interacts with yourself, you are the one creating it. So it is so responsible, so accountable. When you say, it's me doing it, it's not the universe. So what is it about me that would have created this? I can tell that having my keyboard working is getting me off the path that I know I should be on. I wanted to get up every day and do a workout and come on these walks. I've made this declaration that I'm not going to put up any more videos unless I, do something outside, because outside is where I need to be for some reason. My inner voice tells me this. So it's not a hard thing. I don't have to be disciplined. It's just something that I get up in the morning and I'm pushed to come out and do these now with no effort. But I seem to like to see what, people have responded through the night. So before I get up, I tend to read a lot, and I like to respond to everybody. And they're responding. The next thing you know, it's 12 o'clock. So I'm not getting up, no matter how early I get up in the morning. I ain't getting out the door until it's like 12 o'clock because of my freaking keyboard. So it's like, okay, the universe is responding and helping me on the path to the one I want to walk on. Now I can get really frustrated and try and make that keyboard work, spend all my time trying to fix a piece of equipment and not doing what I want to do. So it was like a black hole, a problem. There was an event horizon, how am I going to react and respond to this? And if you're negative and think it's always something out there, then it will get you pissed off and angry and all of that shit. But if you see that it's within yourself, then, like me, you can get really down on yourself for creating shit you don't like. Or you could sit back and say, okay, I'm creating this in some way. This is helping me get on my path, see the direction that I want to go. So what is it? How is this benefiting me in any way, shape, or form? And when you can do that, when you can slow yourself down, sit back, realize you're the one creating all of this shit, and all of this shit is to your benefit, use it.